I had over 500 young people in the Mid-Derbyshire constituency engage with my survey about their work and education opportunities, also their views on their futures. 44% of the young people which responded to my survey said that the cost of living was the biggest issue which they face. That was followed by housing and renting costs at 34%, and 33% cited employment and jobs as their biggest issue. And I did just want to read one contribution which was made by a constituent which I found to be particularly profound. They said that life for young people especially isn't just affordable, it feels completely unattainable. I've had a job for nearly 5 years and I am on the minimum wage. There is no way, with the state of the housing market and general cost of living, that I'd be able to sustain moving out, renting, or even learning to drive or buy a car. My independence seems, and I imagine it does for a lot of young people, like it will never fully arrive. And I found that quite profound, and it was mirrored in the fact that a great many young people who engaged with my survey were not optimistic about their futures, and that is a moral and political tragedy. We've heard a little bit from the opposition benches today about wage increases. The fact that when I go to food banks, I often meet young people who are in work, they're still not making ends meet, and that really is a tragedy. So I do welcome the wage increases, but I do acknowledge the concerns that businesses have raised with me and that the opposition has raised today. But we've got to deal with this cost of living crisis, because you shouldn't be going to work, working as many hours as you can and still not able to get by.